One travel nurse just returned to Georgia after working at an all COVID-19 positive hospital in New Jersey.
Yeah, incredibly hard work. We first introduced you to Amy Goddard last month, and now that she's back in Georgia, she says her experience treating COVID-19 patients is one she will never forget.
You go in and you hit the floor running.
Day after day after day.
You're physically, you're mentally exhausted, but you keep pushing and you keep doing what you have to do because you're there for a reason.
Amy Goddard spent more than 2 months at an all COVID-19 positive hospital in New Jersey.
I've never seen anything that even comes close to this. It pretty much was a war zone.
And she has seen a lot. June 15th marks 30 years as a nurse for Goddard.
I've seen people that are 90 years old. I've seen people that are 39 years old. There's no like, oh, it's the 80-year-olds, it's the people with comorbidities. No, these people are healthy. I had a 25-year-old guy who was a marathon runner. Yeah.
After a long 11 weeks,
it was a war. It was a war on the COVID.
She drove back to Warner Robins, Georgia, seeing what life was like outside what she called the COVID bubble.
People were going in the restaurant eating. To me, that was very weird. It's normal life, but to me, my first thought was, what are they doing?
She arrived on Memorial Day and immediately began a 2-week quarantine to keep her family safe.
You know, the worst thing for me right now is I'm sitting in my aunt and uncle's house by myself, and my mind won't stop. You know, it's like, what am I supposed to do now?
Goddard says she does plan to travel to a new hospital, but this time she hopes it won't be a COVID-19 hospital. Before COVID-19, she was an open heart nurse.
Taking care of these patients was brutal, but it is an experience that I will never forget.
And it's an experience Goddard says she's going through with a big support system.
People have just been so supportive of what I'm doing, and you know, whatever you need, you just let us know. And that means more than anything. It's just to know that you have that support system.
Goddard became the inspiration for a local jewelry business called E. Newton Design. They are giving free guardian angel necklaces to women on the front line of the pandemic. You can read that story on our website, fox5atlanta.com.